Yeah, so I'm excited to see you all here this evening. There will be a mix of people watching this presentation. Some of you are going to be people that are already LifeVantage consultants and you're wanting to find out about the updates and how the new pay system is going to affect you personally as a consultant. Some of you are active consultants that are already quite familiar with this. There's still some new information I'm going to share with you guys this evening as well. There will be some of you that are consultants that have been maybe inactive for quite some time, but you've got excited about all of the new and great things that are happening in LifeVantage, and you've decided to reconnect and find out how the new Evolve plan is going to benefit you. And then there'll be some people that have not familiar with our system at all. Maybe you're new and looking at this for the first time. So bear with me, because as I go through the presentation, I'm going to try and cater for everybody and make it so that everybody gets what they need to take away from this. I will preface and say this presentation is not going to be a presentation all about who LifeVantage is, what we do, and who we are as a company. If you want to see a video that explains that, we have an amazing 4.5-minute video which goes over all of that, and the person that invited you to this presentation will make sure they get that to you so you can watch it after this presentation this evening. This presentation will be covering the new consultant pathway. So when you get in, how do you grow and develop your business through LifeVantage, and the new Evolve pay system that goes alongside it. So let me just share my screen. Actually, one moment before I do that. Make sure we're in the right place. And we will dive right in. What I would say to you guys is, if you have questions, make a note of them, because it may be that I answer them as we progress and go through the presentation. If I haven't at the end, I will leave some time to answer and field any questions that anybody has. Right at the very end, well, close to the end, I am going to give you, for those of you who are consultants or maybe consultants that haven't been active for some time, I'm going to be giving you some real life examples of small scale businesses and the difference in the paycheck and the earnings that the new Evolve system is going to make to them without any changes to their business whatsoever. So let's get started. So as you know, LifeVantage is known as the activation company. And the company is based around 4 pillars: optimizing health, helping people achieve more through other areas of health, looking radiant, which is our skincare and collagen activators through internal and external activation, and the Evolve Possibilities pillar, which is the LifeVantage business opportunity that people can build a business around when they become a LifeVantage consultant. The new pathway is structured so that as an independent LifeVantage consultant, you can get in and build your confidence, sharing the message of activation with others and selling the LifeVantage activation products. As you get more confident as this, and as you grow through the share pathway, you have a choice of just sharing our products and staying there and doing just that and being able to make a really good income being able to do so. You then have the opportunity to build, grow, and develop your business further by helping other consultants get started and show them and teach them what you've just done, sharing the message of activation with others. The third level of our consultant pathway is the lead level. And I am going to go through all of these in a bit more detail here as well. So the LifeVantage compensation plan that we already have in place is already very generous. And we're a publicly traded company. So every year we have to disclose what the company pays our distributors, or what our distributors earn or consultants earn. And we do that every single year publicly. This is the last available full year that we have. I believe it's 21 to 22. And it shows you on the right-hand side that our company is already paying out a lot of money to consultants. So they start out at just making and earning a very little bit of money, about 50 to 60 pounds at Pro 1, couple of £100, maybe 350 at Pro 3. Pro 4s are making anything from 500 to £1,000 a month. The Pro 5s are making around 1,800 to £2,000 a month. And then you go up to the Pro 7s that are making anywhere from 3,000 to £7,000 or £8,000 probably a month. And our compensation plan is already healthy. However, we do know, and we have known for some time, that our compensation plan is very much a network marketer's compensation plan. And we have talked about for some time, back and forth with the company, that we need to do a better job of helping the Pro 1s, the Pro 2s, the people who have no interest in actually building a team. They just love our products and they want to sell those products to other people. Maybe you're a physiotherapist or a massage therapist or a hairstylist or a beauty therapist or a personal trainer or a health and wellness coach or a nutritionist, and you already have an end user for our products and you just want to profitably recommend these products to others because you know that they're amazing. We wanted to enhance people's ability to do that and reward them more financially for doing so. Now, by doing that, what we in turn do is we increase and create a better opportunity for the network marketing builders who want to build a network marketing or direct sales organization with LifeVantage, because the more people you can help make income at all levels, the more healthy your organization is going to be. So it's a win-win situation for everybody. So this is what we're currently paying out as a company. And so what I want to talk to you about is the changes that are happening in February and how that is going to enhance your pay experience as a consultant. And if you're looking at this for a first time, how you're going to earn money as a consultant. Bear in mind, this does come into effect in February, but everybody that I know is starting now and they're building ahead of February so they can walk into their very first paycheck at the end of February in a very healthy place. So let's look at that consultant pathway in a little bit more detail. So Evolve is designed to help LifeVantage consultants develop confidence. And each rank offers the opportunity to celebrate the growth of your business with an increase in earning opportunity. So the first section that you'll see is the green section, and this is what we call the share section of the consultant pathway. These 4 positions at the beginning of the consultant pathway did not exist before. These are 4 new ranks, if you like, that are really related to sharing product. You can enroll, and a lot of people will enroll and start enrolling consultants from the very beginning. But as we said before, we wanted to create a more healthy way to reward those who just want to share the products. So in the share section, you are going to be spending most of your time sharing the message of activation of Protandim NRF2, NRF1, our other activator products, our liquid collagen that is coming in the early 2024, which everybody's excited about. And these sales are the fastest way for you to build your business volume in the beginning and to make profit and money quickly. In the share section of the compensation plan, there are 5 elements that you'll be able to take advantage of. The product pricing, because as a consultant, you will always get the most affordable price for all of our products. The customer loyalty program, which will allow you to have loyal, long-lasting customers that stick around and reorder again and again and again. The customer sales profit, personal sales bonuses, and the fast track bonuses. So with the product pricing strategy, there will be 3 prices for LifeVantage products. There will be a one-time retail price. So if a client just goes and buys product, it's not on a subscription, there will be a retail price for that. There will be a subscription price. So there will be a more affordable price for those people who have their product on a monthly subscription. And there will be a consultant price that is lower than both of those. So as a consultant, you're guaranteed to always get the best price on all of the LifeVantage products. Customer sales profit is basically the profit that you make when customers buy product. Now, this profit is earned not only the month or the first time your customer buys a product, whether it be retail or on subscription, but this sales profit is paid out every single month that client orders product. So every month, as your new customers come in and your existing customers reorder theirs, you're going to be paid a percentage of that. So for retail, it works out at about 20% that you earn as a consultant on any sales that people make as a retail customer. So if we look at this first example here on the right-hand side, if the purchase price for the product is £75 and the consultant price is £60, you make the difference, which would be £15. If that client was on subscription, the purchase price would be $67.50. Take away the consultant price would leave you with £7.50 in customer profit. Now, some people may think, well, it's going to be a lot more advantageous to just sign up people on a one-time order, but there are many, many advantages to building a subscription business. One of them is that let's say you have 10 customers that enroll in your business this month, and you have 5 customers that enroll in your business next month. This next month, you will be paid on not 10 customers, but 15 customers, because as your monthly subscriptions build every single month and your old sales keep rolling over and coming in and your new sales are added to it, your subscription volume is going to grow. As somebody that's been here for over 7 years now, my monthly subscription business that runs through my organization is around 100,000 in sales. So as you build your business and your team build their business and they put their subscriptions in on a regular monthly basis, that business starts to grow and grow and grow. And you end up with a business that is growing and paying you every month despite what you do eventually. So subscriptions are very, very important. So 3 benefits to customer subscription model is, one, it makes it really simple for you to get repeat orders to your customers and to maintain sales volume in your business every single month. It makes it really simple for the customers to get their products delivered every month. It means they never run out. They don't have to restart, get in their benefits, and it's delivered directly to their doorstep and you don't have to do anything, and neither does your customer. It's just going to arrive on a regular basis and they're not going to run out. It gives them exciting benefits. So all of your customers that are on subscription are going to have access to our customer loyalty program, which means as they spend every month and that month and the money that they spend starts to clock up, so does the amount of money that the company is going to give them against future orders. So the longer you're on subscription, the more rewards that you get as a customer. And the company does all of that for you with you not having to do a thing. It simplifies managing your customer relationships because it allows the company to communicate with your customers about promotions, about new product launches, about price changes. And so it really makes sure that the company can partner with you to be able to keep your customers in the loop and do some of that customer service work for you. So we really and highly endorse the subscription business model with LifeVantage. And I would say in my business every single month, 90% of all orders that come in are subscription orders. There are people that are enrolling and buying the product on the subscription every month. There are some people who question whether that works, but I have to tell you, we've been doing this for over 7 years and it has worked exceptionally well for us in our business. It makes it simple for you, easy for your customers, and a lot less work. There's no ordering product. There's no schlepping to the post office to send stuff to people. There's no taking money, receiving money, sending money to anybody. It's all done through the LifeVantage website and corporation. So sales bonuses are also paid out to you as consultants. And every month that your sales goes above 500 in sales volume, the company are going to add to that 10% profit on subscription volume, another 5%. So as a consultant, you're not building a team, let's say, or organization. You're just going out there every month selling products. You will have a small system to work towards to enable you to increase your paycheck and have small goals to work towards. So once your sales go above 10%, above 1,000 in sales volume every month, they add another 10%. So you're now earning 20% on all of your subscription sales. It's actually 30% if they're a retail customer. You get an additional 15% once those sales go over 2,000. So you're making 25, and at 4,000 in sales, your sales go up another 20%. So you would be making 30% on all of your sales. Now, if you're able to work that out, 20% of 4,000 and then converted into pounds works out at around £900 a month in commission. So you can, without building a team at all, you're able to make £900 a month as a consultant, just recommending the LifeVantage products to others. So as you come in, you'll work your way through the Onyx, Emerald, Sapphire, and Diamond levels. Now, for those of you that are a little bit more motivated, or you're interested in growing a team as well with LifeVantage and helping others get started and share the products with others, there are some fast track bonuses that if you get in and within your first 3 months of getting started, you're able to earn additional bonuses. So if you have 3 customers with over 100 in sales volume each in your first 3 months, you'll earn an additional almost £40 bonus. If you enroll 3 consultants into your organization in your first 3 months, you will earn an additional nearly £40. When you hit the rank of Senior Consultant 1, which is about 2,000 in sales, in your first 3 months, you make an additional £75. And if you do any of those things in your first calendar month, there's almost an additional £40 on top of all of that. So there's some real motivation for you to get in and get started quickly. By the way, in February, they're going to restart the fast track bonus for everybody. So don't wait until February to get in, because you will be able to reset and go for all of these fast track bonuses, no matter how long you have been a LifeVantage consultant. And when you enroll people, now this was really interesting to me. Let me really explain this to you guys. So when you help somebody do any of those things in their fast track period, you also make a small bonus, okay? But what is really, really exciting is that when you have a new team member in your organization, a new consultant in your LifeVantage business, in your first 3 months, you're going to earn an additional 15% of anything that person sells in their business. So the company is motivating you to go out and help your team members be successful and go out and achieve those little first steps of achievements early on. And that is a really, really good bonus. At first, I didn't understand this. When I did, I was like, oh my goodness, that is amazing. So anyone that you enroll and help get started as a consultant in their first 3 months, you're going to earn an additional 15% for anything that they bring into their organization as well. So that is the share side of the consultant pathway. You guys are really going to be focusing on retailing product, sharing the message of activation, and working your way through Onyx, Emerald, Sapphire, and Diamond selling levels. Now, once you become proficient at sharing the products, you will come across people that want to join your team. You may not have any interest in that, and that's okay. But there will also be people here that are interested in growing a larger organization for themselves. And so the build and grow element is designed to help reward you for enrolling new consultants, for helping them bring sales into their organizations. And I'll go through exactly how that works. So in the first part of build and grow, in the early stages, you're going to be helping people get started and come into the business and show them what you've just learned to do in the share element. In the second stage, you're going to be spending a lot more training your team and helping them set goals and achieve their own goals in their own businesses. So let's look at build and grow, because here is where the level bonuses really start to kick in. So let me give you an example of how this works. If you look at yourself going diamond as an example in the top left corner, I'm going to make this really simple and easy to understand. So you come in, you work your way through share, and you get to 4,000 in customer sales. You're earning your nice £900 a month. Drop a 1 in the comments. Who would be very happy earning an additional £900 a month, just sharing the message of activation with people, helping them feel better, stronger, healthier, more active, more energy. So that's you. You go out and you achieve that. And let's say you find 2 people who also are able to do that. Now, it might take them 6 to 9 to 12 months to do that or longer, but you find 2 people that can also go diamond in your organization, or maybe 4 people who go sapphire. It's the same maths. You would now have a total of 12,000 group sales volume. So if you look at where on the left-hand side of the chart, it says GSV, the third line of letters down. So if you look along that line for 12,000, you'll see that it would make you a managing consultant 1. So in the dark pink, you'll see that you have to have 10,000 group sales volume to be a managing consultant 1. You have 12,000, so you're going to be at a managing consultant 1 level. Now, here's where it gets really exciting. You are going to earn 10% of all of the sales volume that sits on your level 1. So these two guys here, if they're sat on your level 1, you're going to earn 10%. 10% of 800 is 8,000 is 800. Convert that by our international exchange rate. And you're making an additional £600 a month from sales that you didn't even make, because you're helping your team get started and achieve their own goals. So add your personal sales commission, which is 900 from being diamond, to your team sales bonus of 600. That is a total of £1,500. Convert that to your currency if you're in euros or dollars somewhere else. If you had 4 diamonds in your organization, you'd be making around £2,000 a month, more or less. This is approximately. And that would make you a managing consultant 2. Now, guys, the example that I showed you is just paying out on level 1. But as you'll see, the company also pays you 7% of anybody those people introduce to your business, 6% of anybody they introduce to your business, 5% of anybody they introduce to the business and all their sales, and 3% all the way down to level 5. So you make 600 on just your level 1. But imagine, guys, as your team starts to build and you show people how to share and they teach other people how to share, your monthly commissions level bonuses really start to grow. And they're really good percentages that they're paid out on. Once you get to managing consultant 3, you're paid down to the maximum levels, but you're actually paid way deeper than what you're shown on here, but it's very complicated, and I'm not going to try and explain it to you this evening. So let's look at some real life examples, okay? And I haven't chose massive organizations to do this on. I've just chose really small levels. So the first one is somebody who has just under 3,000 in group sales volume a month. So they would be almost a senior consultant 2. Okay. So very early on in the compensation plan. Sorry, let me just skip through that again. This person has 926 sales volume points. So 926 in sales volume that runs through their business a month. This is their personal sales. These are existing consultants already in our business right now. They earn at the moment approximately 20 to 30 pounds on that, because the majority of their sales are paid out at about 2% and 3% instead of 10%, which Evolve is going to pay out at. Okay. Their group sales volume, so their own sales plus any sales of anybody in their organization and team, is nearly 3,000. And they earn about 30 pounds on that group sales volume per month. So on average, this person, by the way, this person has been inactive for almost 2 years, and they haven't enrolled anybody new for a long time. So this is a dormant account pretty much of somebody who still loves the company, but life took them away. And now they're excited to come back because I showed them this the other day. Okay, so let's look how much you would be paying out at the same business and the same volume with Evolve. So with Evolve, without the business changing, you would now be earning, instead of 20 to 30 pounds, you'd be earning around 150 pounds on just your own sales. So I don't know what that percentage increase, it's like a 30 to 40% increase in their commissions. On their group sales volume, their commission will change from 30 to 153 pounds approximately. And they would be making, instead of 60 pounds a month, they would be making 303 pounds on exactly the same business. Now, this is approximately, because the levels will vary and the balance will vary, but I just want to give you an example of how much more money consultants will be able to earn from their existing businesses. And that's why I wanted to get a lot of you on the line this evening to help you understand what is happening here and how you're going to benefit from it. Let me share with you another example. This one is a smaller business, actually. They have about 1,689 in group sales volume. Their own personal sales volume is 534. And from that, they earn about 35 pounds per month. Again, this is another inactive consultant that's not done anything for some time. But let me tell you, to not be here for 2 years and still have 3,000 in sales running through your business is very impressive. And that just shows you why the subscription model is so vital, because our products are amazing. And once people start using them, they don't want to stop. So with Evolve, this person would be earning 60 pounds, so 6 times more on their sales volume. And they would be making 86 pounds on their group sales volume, so their team's volume. So they would be making, instead of 35 pounds, they're now making 146 pounds. So you see, guys, the compensation plan is more generous. I also saw an example of 2 Pro 5s. One of them was made much more sales in a month in their team than the other. But the one that had lower team sales sold more product personally. And the person that had a lower team volume but higher personal sales made 1,000 pounds more a month than the person with the big team that didn't do as much in personal sales. So it's really rewarding you for going out and sharing the LifeVantage products with others. Now, guys, once you've gone through the build and grow element and you've opened up the unilevel bonuses, there's the third and final section, which is lead. Now, the lead section is where you're helping other people advance into leadership ranks. So you're helping create new managing consultant 1s, and you're helping create new managing consultant 2s and 3s. You're leading a much bigger organization, and you're helping downline consultants manage their own teams, and you're spending a lot more time leading and developing other people. So the pathway is you share, you grow, you build your business, and then you end up leading and developing other people to build their own. So at this point, you're spending more time developing other people. So the company introduces some more bonuses that reward you for doing just that. One of them is the leadership match. So every time when you get to managing consultant 2, that you create a managing consultant 1 in your team, you will be paid a percentage of of whatever that person earns. The company will pay you between 7 to 20% of those managing consultant 1s. The other one that they help you you earn is, oh, I'll go on to that in a minute. Sorry, did I go through that? Match. There's one missing. Sorry, the second one is also the leadership pool bonus. And the leadership pool, basically the company puts together 4% of the company's global sales profit, and it's shared that sales profit between all of the executive consultants, 1, 2, 3, 4. The higher up you are in the executive consultant rank, the more shares that you earn. So it's like earning a small percent of the company's global profit. So even if you don't have business in Japan, you're earning a small percentage of the Japanese market when you become an executive consultant. So let me just recap this for you. Sorry, I don't know what happened to my slides there. With Share, the aim is to come in and share the activation message and our products to help you go through Onyx, Emerald, Silver, Diamond, and earn that additional £900 a month in income. With the Build and Grow, the aim is to achieve Managing Consultant 1, and you do that by helping 2 other people go Diamond in your organization. That will open up the unilevel bonuses and really start you earning some really good team sales bonuses on a monthly basis. And to help you access the leadership match, you want to achieve Managing Consultant 2 by helping other consultants do what you've just done and go Managing Consultant 1. So go Diamond, go Managing Consultant 1, and then help others achieve what you've just done to go Managing Consultant 2 and start opening up the check match bonuses from the lead match bonuses. Does that make sense? Guys, literally all you're doing, if you want to grow and develop through the business, some of you do not, and that's okay. If you just want to sell the products, focus on going Onyx, Emerald, Sapphire, Diamond. But if you can do that, and you can teach somebody else how to do that, you can really start to build a much bigger organization and paycheck. Once you've got yourself to Managing Consultant 1 and you've shown a couple of people how to go Diamond themselves, you teach them how to do what you've just done and you get to the next level. So this business is about getting in, learning, developing confidence, achieving something, and then helping somebody else achieve what you've just done. So guys, I hope that explains a little bit more and has you understanding how the Evolve plan is very different to the existing plan that we already have. I hope it helps you see how you're going to be more profitable, how you're going to earn a lot more money doing exactly the same thing. And what I would say is I will open it up for a couple of minutes. If anybody does have any questions, please feel welcome to ask away. I'm just going to flick through the comments first to make sure there's nothing that I missed. So new people can do it twice. Yeah. No, so they won't be able to do it until, yeah. So they'll only do it once actually, Jeanette, because they'll come in, if they come in now, they won't be able to do it till February, and that's when everybody will get a chance to do it. So they'll only do it once, but it will be February. So even if they come in now, they won't miss out on the fast track bonus. They'll get a chance to restart it and do it all over again in February, which will be for everybody. Hopefully that makes sense. Let's see. Yeah, and that's the real thing, is that £900 a month is every month as long as you maintain that volume, guys. So if you can get your sales volume up to 4,000 or even 2,000 and you make half of that, and you're making, what would that be? 400, 350, £400 a month. And you can do that every single month. Like £500 a month is £6,000 a year that you can save for a holiday, buy a new car, pay off a credit card, off your mortgage, whatever it is you want to do. Reduce your hours at work. So personal customer sales is it is really key. Like I said, I saw two people, they were both Pro 5. One had double the size business to the other, but the one with the smaller business was almost, made a lot more personal sales. And that person was making £1,000 more a month in income, even though the other person's team was a lot bigger. Yeah, exactly, Susan. That's why this is going to be so useful for you, because you're really good at personal sales. How people get to diamond in terms of product. So you would just divide 4,000 by whatever it is that you retail the most. I mean, the most that we retail is going to be probably Jewel Synergizers. When collagen comes, that'll be at least 100 PV. So that would be 400 collagen customers throughout your organization, give or take. So you just divide it by the volume of the product. How can we get diamond in terms of product? Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Linda. Well, you guys have already done it in the comments. Great. 27 healthy glow stacks. Yeah, exactly. Could you clarify the formula that you use? Yes, I won't do it now because I don't want to confuse everybody, Susan, but I can definitely explain that to you. Sales volume. So how we work out commission is not on the pound, because we're an international organization with multiple currencies that are all different all over the world. So the company puts a points value in, and then we divide that by the different currencies. So that's how that works. It's just the points is pretty much dollar price, and then we exchange it back with an international peg rate. That's how that works. If it was for new people to show, it's not too hard. Okay, good. That was my intention. Yeah, that was my intention. So, well, good. I got it. Yeah. Okay, Susan, good. It's not that much product. No, exactly. It's not. Some people will look at 25 to 100 customers and balk, but don't have to do it in a month. It could take you 6 months to develop that. It's 100% achievable. That is for sure. And will everybody go diamond? No, some people will be happy at sapphire and some people will be happy at emerald. But it gives you something to work towards in terms of your own personal production, or if you just want to sell product. It's like a mini compensation plan for people who just want to sell product. So your goal is, okay, go onyx, then emerald, then sapphire, then diamond. They've still got something to work towards to increase their paycheck. And then I think what we will also do, guys, is we might just do some webinars in the new year, early new year, that just talks about earning money sharing product. So for people that don't want to build a team, but they've maybe got an end user for the products, for example, we'll just do some webinars that literally just talks about how you earn money sharing LifeVantage products. Any other questions before we finish up? Yeah, it's perfect for busy therapists, people who have existing businesses. They love the product, but they haven't got time for a team. How many times have you heard that? Or maybe they just don't want to. Maybe they're not a massive people person. Maybe they don't like people so much and they don't want to, work with a group of people. Some days I understand why, to be honest. Let's be honest. Other days I think they're nuts because I have a great time. But if they just want to sell the product because they love it, they can. More webinars for animals. Yeah, we'll arrange that for sure. Subscription model is great. Yeah, the subscription model is underrated. Some of the best companies in the world build their business through subscriptions. Like if you think about apps, I use GoDaddy Studio for all of my like graphic design stuff. It's an app that I use all the time, and I pay an annual or a monthly subscription. The app's business is all about how many monthly subscriptions they have to the app. It's not the app. Does that make sense? Their aim as a business is to have a good app, but their aim is to have how many cards do they have that they can charge on subscription every month is their business model. That's how they make money. And with subscription, what you get to do is you get to have a chunk of business that is guaranteed to run through your business every month. Plus you get to add new. And then next month it's gone up a little bit and you get to add to it a little bit. And sometimes it stays the same. Sometimes it goes down and sometimes it goes up, 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 up. And then it stays the same. And then it goes up and then it goes down a little. And it continues to grow and develop. So it is, and I have to tell you, the LifeVantage business model is the most stable volume. I've had consultants that have left for 4 years and they're still the equivalent of a managing consultant 1. And they haven't done anything for 3 or 4 years because their customers and everybody that their team brought in is still buying the product every single month, even though they're not even here. That is what is great about a subscription model. Yeah, direct debits, everything. It's all monthly subscriptions. I'm paying subscriptions for Canva, Amazon, Netflix, Spotify. Exactly, right? It's a norm for people in today's society, especially for people who shop online. All right, guys, if there isn't any other questions now, I am going to wrap that one up. And we'll have this recording out so you can share it with other people in your organization that wanted to be here but couldn't make it. And if you do have any other questions, get back to the person who made you come along to listen to this, and they'll make sure they get that answered for you, or they'll find somebody that can answer the questions for you. Okay, guys, thank you so much. And I will see you, most of you, a lot of you on Monday.
Thank you. Bye.